the Americas, there's probably hundreds of different types of flutes, and the specific type of flute I play is California style. Originally was played by the people of the coast, the Central Valley of California. So probably the Chumash, the Yokuts, the Gabrieleño, Luiseño, and a few other tribes. There's 4 holes with a big distance in between the 2 middle holes. So this space between these 2 holes is 2 fingers, and this one's more like 4 fingers. See? So there's a lot of different ways you can play the same note. I could play aggressive, like, but that kind of doesn't get to the core of what it is I'm trying to say, which is more serene. It could sound like this. When I play like that, you can hear the music better. You can, because I'm incorporating the sounds of nature. And just play minimal, even pause or play nothing sometimes. It gives you that time, that space to think, to listen to the sounds, to even the sounds of the wind. At that time in the 90s, they had an American Indian Arts Festival. I remember there were flute players there and flute makers, and the flute players from Peru or Bolivia, and I met flute players from Mexico, from all over the place. You know, even as a kid, we would play ocarina, we would play whistles and flutes and different types. So I got exposed to a lot of different instruments when I was little. A big part of understanding where we come from is knowing that colonization interrupted our culture. Why don't we have that knowledge? Why? How come my grandmas don't tell me that? It's because of they were uprooted from the tribal lifestyle 200 years ago, 300 years ago. Probably in the last 20 years, I took it to the next level of pursuing the California Indian flute with no real foundation. There's no school you can go to, there's no teachers of it, there's no recognized discipline of California Indian flute. So when I play, it's when the bird's resting. And when I'm resting, the bird's singing. Sometimes I imitate too. So something like that, or it could be. And that's me imitating how they chirp, you know. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Just like my sand painting, it's making something artistic and beautiful that doesn't have an impact as far as damaging the environment or people. Both of them are conversations. It's a dialogue with sound and rocks, the sand, the minerals. But the bigger dialogue is with nature. I'm not just out here like jogging in nature. I'm not treating nature as an amenity, as like a playground. Nature is not a playground. It's a living thing that we're part of. Right? Why do I play the flute? Well, it's a way for me to connect with the culture because we were taken away from it. The indigenous people are the ones who remember how to be indigenous. They remember how to be a part of nature. That's what it is. Despite everything that the colonization did, the Padres teaching the natives, you know, harp and violin and what they considered to be civilized instruments, despite all that, there's some of us that still remember what our original music is and who we are, where we come from, and this is a demonstration of our resilience. But that's why, you know, I was set for it. I was up to it because it's something that's what is it? Is it on me?
Yes.
No way. I don't know why you keep getting on me. You must like me or something. You must like me. I don't even know how you got on me. You were over here. You were right there.